This world is out of balance. Spirits grow restless.
I am reborn again and again. I am the will of the Emperor. I am Death's hand.
I knew you would not let those bandits overrun the village. I hope I equal your skill someday. Please do. I thought as much before the bandit attack, but I see now that I must be prepared for anything at all times. I give it my full attention. Perhaps my vigilance will show Master Li that I am a worthy student. He has delayed my training because of some pressing matter. What? Of his history? Nothing. He is... I wish I knew more, senior student, but... Oh, good. I mean, yes, thank you, senior student, for the chance to answer you. Master Li was looking to speak with you.
Who was that man leading the...
Glad to see you're still well. That's the difference a lifetime of practice will make. I'm sure their survivors learned a lesson. To hear Gao's side, he put... Of course... They'd
You are the hero of the moment. Gao claims that he dealt with hordes of bandits, but it is good that you were here. My foolish lack of... Smiling Mountain trained students in group combat. He teased me by saying if I could go one higher, he might have a prize for me. If I could fight, he could likely round up enough opponents for you to make a run at a new record. But I... Goodbye.
It means, however, that I must accelerate your training. These invaders discovered us by accident, but as you likely suspect, they are related to your destiny. You have trained hard and are ready. You will have a pivotal role in some great events, my student, after you return from the Spirit Cave.
I object!
Gao, what is the meaning of this intrusion?
Your pet student is not the only one who fought those outlaws. Perhaps I did not stand in their midst on the beach like a fool, but I did my part. If you spent less time coddling him, you would have many promising students instead of one.
This is not a matter that can be decided by effort, Gao. There are things at play that you do not understand.
I understand that this student has received preferential treatment, and I have suffered for it. Whatever is in this spirit cave, I am worthy of facing it too. If he is truly better than me, let him prove it. I challenge him.
I will not have you brawling in the street. If this must happen, it will happen in the ring, as a proper test of your abilities. Gao, you are restricted to styles that I have taught. I know the dark tutoring your father, Gao the Greater, has imparted, but I won't have any such sorcery here.
Hobbled before I begin. Of course. How else would your precious protege win?
My student, I do not trust Gao to fight. Then let the fighters meet in... Fighters, are you ready? This challenge will continue until one of you is incapacitated. This is not a practice bout. Injury is a possibility.
A possibility? I think it is more than likely.
Master, are you certain this is appropriate?
They have a dispute, and this is the only way to settle it with certainty. It will be an honorable contest. I have restricted Gao from using... Fighters!
Long sword.
Heavenly wave.
Long sword.
Long sword.
Thousand cuts. You can't.
Let's dress these.
I may finally... That's it. Of course. Besides... Why would you ask me? She's too moody to talk to. Leaving so soon?
I'm healed.
I hear bandits have injured QUİC Min. What? Good.
What's the matter, Dawnstar? Are you scared that Master Li might find out?
There is talk of approaching bandits, and you bother me with unsubtle advances. How very like you, Gao. No doubt a tactic learned from your criminal father.
His name is Gao the Greater, and he built a fortune out of some ragged thieves and slave traders. If my charm can't lift your spirit, I'll buy the ground from under you.
Flaunting your father's undeserved wealth does not impress me, Gao. It only serves to push me further away.
You step beyond your station. She and I are discussing her future.
Thank you.
I won't forget this, Dawnstar. You shall... You as well.
Oh, he is Gao the Lesser. What? That... Please, he's not worth it. Let's just move on. What brings you here?
Yes, he said you were coming. He just passed here with C. Pat on his way to help QUİC. It's strange that simple
Oh, don't be such a sour fish. I wonder about it all the time. You are filled with such... I can see into the spiritual... I'm glad. You have always kept your feet on the ground. What does Master Li say? That you should keep the basic...
Let's go get your weapon from Guzhen's workshop. It shouldn't be...
Actually, Master Li suggested that I accompany you, just in case you need assistance. I know you might prefer...
Nice little town you have here. Not a lot of guards, are there? How are your stocks of food?
I don't know you. Why are you asking me all these questions?
This town isn't well guarded. Forget it, let's just start looting. We'll get first crack at the good stuff.
You're right. This...
I can't believe they've moved so quickly. We need your weapon. Guzhen will be in his shop north of the main stairs.
It's so awful. They killed him.
I'm so shocked, I don't... I'm so shocked. I'm so shocked, I don't know what to say.
Why would bandits come here to do...
This building is...
Bandits, huh? Can't abandon... My weapons? Yes. Guarding the gate looked easy. Please...
was that?
Gao,
Your pet student is not the only one who fought. If
this is not a matter that can be decided by effort, Gao. There are things at play.
I understand that this student has received preferential treatment, and I have suffered for it. Whatever is in this spirit cave, I am worthy of facing it too. If he is truly better than me, let him prove it. I challenge him.
I will not have you brawling in the street. Gao. Remember the basics.
I don't need the respect of the weak. If they cannot protect themselves, what good are they to me? An endless, foolish road to go down. There are always... Why should I care? I have little interest in the other students here, and even less for the mud farmers outside. I am here to train, nothing more. You'll soon see what I am capable of. I will make sure of it. I'm done with you. Go talk to your precious master. Training will not resume until he has met with you.
Then fighters. Fight.
Long sword.
Thousand cuts.
Focus. Focus.
Heavenly wave. Thousand cuts. Stress this. I don't defeat you!
Dress these wounds.
It is done. The challenge has concluded and the winner is clear.
No! I'm not finished!
Gao, I have made enough concessions to you today. I thought I could guide you away from your corrupted path, but you are too much the son of Gao the Greater. You are no longer welcome among my students, and your father's house shall have no more business here, despite his influence.
I was not beaten! Not by this peasant!
You were defeated by your own foolish ambition and predictable temper. I will speak with you in my chambers about your expulsion. Go now. Everyone, this challenge is concluded. I'm sure the victor would appreciate your congratulations. They are well earned. Enjoy the words of your fellows. I will wait in the main hall, where we will discuss the Spirit Cave. Be certain you are ready when you come to me. Your life is about to change.
That was exciting. I'm glad you were safe. I knew you would be. Your skill is unmatched. Even Gao had to see it. I hope he isn't allowed to stay. Punishment just makes him worse. Master Li has bent like a willow to accommodate him and his sorcerer's father. don't you wish that some things made more sense? Anticipation...
It scares me sometimes, all this talk of troubled spirits. I didn't ask to be a part of it. As much as you want to know more, I doubt you had a say in your fate either. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be a happy time. You've proven your ability and Master Lee is waiting for you. You should go to him.
You should speak with Master Lee.
Gao's actions were foolish. He knew. Is there anything you need? Perhaps a training session with some of the students. It would do them good. I am charged. Goodbye. I am here.
You should get...
Everyone was so scared, and I still am.
Would know we're
na no ba irsu. Isana yuyo ko ikirnik tine piru wo iferek uoksun puno. Sair iwinikawair wusoir wunyo. Wunno will na no ba irsu. Isana yuyo ko nirpuk no sankud na no one. Wosoki po. Ko nirpuk no sankud na no one a nyapir. Isana yuyo. Nikasurir kwana no kuni ugnawata ir nik niato no napadi irovir kuni ugnawata ir tasir sir ti wowo sun pununo yapapa tiko.
A potential What can I do for you? I've never set my eyes beyond the horizon you can see from here. There must be someone else you could ask.
Do you have a moment? Oh, senior student. I wanted to thank you for your help earlier. I wasn't sure anyone would come down to our little circle of houses when the bandits attacked. It's out of the way, so I'd almost given up hope. And I was glad to see you, though, there's the small matter of my chest. Which is to say, its contents were not there. The bandits had taken almost everything I had, but I know it was still there when, well, when you arrived. It was rather full of silver. A life savings, you know. Would you happen to know what happened? Such generosity. I was thinking that while the silver... The whole village is talking about you, and it's richly deserved.
Everyone's heard of a rat always flashes his something else. It's a sleepy little town, usually, and bandit attacks are virtually unheard of. Who wants to rob farmers? Rice isn't worth enough to carry it away. The only real visitor we have is that strange fellow who came in for supplies once or twice. He's just some mad hermit, though. He tries to avoid the village proper. The best thing about this place is Master Li's leadership. It's like the man was born to it. Didn't quite match what you were looking for, did it? I'd be happy to make an exchange for you, though it looks like you've gotten somewhat proficient with the one you have. I'd hate to see you lose that experience and familiarity, and you will if you swap to a new weapon. You can't beat the heft of a staff, but I want to make sure you're certain. A staff's what you want? There you have it. Remember, when you're dealing with smiths, they'll be selling you their weapons, not offering them on exchange like your old weapon master would. Enjoy your new weapon. Now, did you need anything else? You're right. There's plenty to do.
The gate must remain closed for now. I've had reports of travelers being attacked by bandits based out of the swamps. Only those with business in the field should leave the... No, it's just a few raids on traveling merchants. Outlaws rarely attempt anything bolder for fear of gaining the attention. There is some talk of ghosts of all. But even if the danger is low, I would prefer that people not wander near the swamps without purpose, especially students of Master Li. Certainly you can, but sending half-trained fighters out to find trouble would bring more attention than Master Li will. I am merely following... Why do you need to ask? A bandit attack isn't of enough... Fair...
I don't know how...
There's no excuse for Gao's behavior.
I'm healed.
You should speak with Master...
Ah, there you are. Have you finished all your business with your fellow students? I expect our next conversation to change a great many things. You should be ready. Wait outside, Gao. I will finish with you later. Now, my student, there are many things ahead that you must discover about yourself. I trust you know the importance of your destiny. You are an orphan, but you were not abandoned. You were rescued from the Temple of Dirge in the land of howling spirits. You were orphaned by violent action. I take responsibility for it. You see, I used to be more than a humble teacher. To learn of yourself, you must learn more of me. I was once leader of the Imperial Army. I was known as Sun Li, the glorious strategist. I am the brother of Emperor Sun Hai. I will tell you more, but first, we have an uninvited visitor. Gao never could keep his ears to himself, especially when angry. So predictable. He's heard as much as I wanted him to. Perhaps it will give him a little perspective. He should respect even the most humble person, because I've hid it well, along with my shame. He seized your homeland during the long drought. It was an aggressive change in the Empire that would soon bring Death's Hand to power. I withdrew my support and tried to rally your people against the siege I had helped plan. A doomed effort. Many died on both sides. Listen, I will tell you how you came into my care.
Come with me. No, this is my fight. Go!
Your people were killed. I am haunted by it, and now the world may join me. The assassin on the beach was a Lotus assassin, a minion of Death's Hand. More. There were three. Emperor Sun Hai, Prince Sun Qin, the Hand of Heaven, and myself, Sun Li, the glorious strategist. Age decided our place in the order of things. Sun Hai was the eldest and therefore emperor. I was next and was head of the army. Sun Qin was the youngest and leader of the monastic order. You were meant for something important, but because of my actions, it was denied you. Stories about ghosts, the assassin on the beach, you are tied to this. Our dead no longer drift to the underworld. They wander, lost, going mad. In time, they may overwhelm the living. We are on the edge of the Empire, and not all spirits make their presence known. We are not immune, but I kept you isolated. The first assassin found us by accident. The next attack may not be so unfocused. To fix the world, you may threaten the power of some dangerous people. The Spirit Cave will make things as clear as they can be. Only you are meant to understand what is within. You will see the corruption of the spirit realm for yourself. No, but few places truly are. This has been a lot to comprehend, so take your time. There are instructions inside. When you emerge... Spirits go mad if denied passage to... You are tied to the reason. Be careful. It is... The dragon amulet was with you in Dirge. I understand what it does, but you are the one meant to be... Essence gems are used by healers and upstart sorcerers, and are common enough to be wasted on ornamentation. Your people were adept at using essence gems. I kept it from you because power is a beacon. The forces behind the restless dead will take an interest in you. Even mine...
Thousand cuts. Dress these wounds. You're too slow! Thousand cuts. Let's dress these wounds. Heavenly wave. Let's dress these.
my student, I hope you realize your importance. The restless dead must be allowed. Not.
Kwansai irat, wiwu kukupir finisi takawo. Ukir wir, uktarano utak. No fantayana ukonani pinatawa. Wo anania ifuwir uk sonaruk noka uk snapir. Saatha na ipir nakurbir. Ukir, ipanar nuko iwa ir. Nikasanaria, iroro ninua sa irkan. Wanakapir sari awaf, van sierra suorofos, isinosaurus usuno. Sata tawi ia kawana, wokir wir. Kwansai ira. Staff. Stress them. Kwansai irat. Wok. Yeah!
All will suffer if the dead remain this way. Soon you must leave Two Rivers. Seek the source of this problem, even if it leads to the heart of the Empire. I have old friends who may guide you.
Sata Tawa Iako.
My power is stretched thin, bled away, and you are too small, too mortal to truly understand. But small things can move beneath the notice of others. Your master hopes that you will grow strong while he leads the predators away. His reasons are clouded, but you must find a way through the fog. You are the one who can hear, the one who can act. Search. But look also for yourself. You are a spirit monk, and you are the last. I do not have the strength to answer. I am cut open, and the way to the underworld is shut. Spirits are lost with no shepherd, no guardians. You must restore us. The amulet is a focus. It will guide you. But when you know both sides of the Veil of Death, ability alone will save you. Emotions burn within, but can be coaxed outwards. There is no inherent villainy in any martial action, only in the hearts of those who wield them. If you rely too much on simple force, then you cannot act without it. I can do no more. I must fade. Pity those spirits that have grown twisted. You will come to know their pain when life leaves you. Pity the world if you fail, spirit monk, for you are the last.
What are you doing out here? You are supposed to be meditating on the amulet and what you have learned for at least another day. A vision? Oh, of course you... A natural reaction to the great amount of information I have placed before you. It may have something to do with your amulet. Tell me, did you learn anything about the destiny that stretches before you, or what has led you this far? Be careful. I do not want you to be misled by sources I cannot anticipate. Your people had warriors by that name. I regret that my actions caused their downfall. 20 years ago, the Empire was mired in drought. Your people revered the water dragon, so their temple of dirge was the ideal place to ask the heavens for help. But the water dragon governed more than just moisture. The drought was part of the natural order, and not for mortals to alter. The spirit monks... The Emperor was in... He could not be dissuaded. I fled with you as the rest of your people were killed. You must discover... What else?
Master Li, there's still no sign of her.
What? What is it, Wu? I'm sorry, my mind was elsewhere.
Dawnstar, as I told you, Master. She went missing after Gao's men were discovered in the school. The state of her room suggests some sort of fight took place.
I see. She is not there?
No, Master Li. There's no sign of her.
I see. This may prove useful. Thank you, Jingwu. You may go. Your appearance put Gao's disgrace out of my mind, but it would seem that your early exit from the caves has come at just the right time. I doubt she has come to harm. She is a strong woman, as you know. That doesn't mean you shouldn't search for her. It will be a good measure of your ability. What better way to show... Seek her out. I doubt she is in the school, and someone would have seen her if she was in the village. You might want to try the surrounding marshland. That is good. Time is very important. Here, take some silver. I asked Fendo and the others to stock essence gems in preparation for this day. You learned in the cave. Make sure you have everything you need when you leave to find Dawnstar. Do not cloud your mind with anything else. When you return, your court...
Ghosts didn't take Dawnstar, did they?
I couldn't believe it. He killed him with a single blow and laughed as this poor boy gasped his last.
You! Gao the Lesser did this. He was dragging some sort of sack and this boy challenged him. I couldn't say. It was awfully large and looked heavy, but I was watching from a ways away. We didn't want to get close to that murderer.
We hid out of sight as Gao went toward the gate out of town.
Gao was in a rush, but you might be able to catch him still.
Be on your guard if you truly mean to pursue him. Gao's mad with rage as this poor lad learned too late.